You know, this is one of those calls where we don't feel like the police or the firefighters can get here fast enough. You know, when you hear that there's a 4-year-old that's been injured like this. When what we've learned at this point is that the 4-year-old boy was inside one of these SUVs behind me, and that he was left unattended in the car, was able to find a loose firearm in the car, a handgun. He picked it up, started playing with it, and accidentally self-inflicted a gunshot wound to his shoulder. I mean, you start thinking about just how tragic this could be, and it about breaks your heart. You know, you've got a 4-year-old who happens to find a handgun, and a gunshot wound to the chest just very easily could have occurred. So it's one of those things where we're very thankful that it's not as bad as it is, but we're definitely going to work to get to the bottom of how it happened and see what the consequences might be for that. Firearm safety is definitely a part of responsible gun ownership, and keeping them out of the hands of people who aren't necessarily able to take care of themselves is a big piece of that. So we have high expectations for our gun owners in this city, and we're going to have to look and see what happens here. Right now the focus is on taking care of the child. It is a traumatic event for the family, so we're working on making sure they've got what they need to get through the day, and then we'll look at the other piece of it as we move forward.